Hey guys, Bray here from TGS with a Forza Horizon 5 achievement video. Min, meet max, 20 gamer score, complete all events in a festival playlist series. I'm going to explain exactly how to unlock this achievement right here, right now. We're not going to be showing all the events completed, but we are going to successfully unlock it on this session in this video. And pretty much I'll discuss exactly what you got to do to get it done. So hopping right into it, right in the campaign section of the main menu is your festival playlist. For this achievement, you have to complete all 4 seasons of the series. So you have summer, autumn, winter, spring. Best way to sum it up, if you go to the front screen series here, it'll tell you exactly how many points you need. I'm one shy of the achievement, so I'm going to show it popping on this video. Figure that'd be a pretty cool idea. You'll have 2 vehicles you can unlock for the series itself. 120 points, 200 points. And over here, some information on the update. So moving on from there, let's go ahead and just showcase a rough idea of what to expect each individual series/season. So best way to sum it up for this, you need to complete all points you see right here. So I need 266 out of 266 for this. Note the points per series and season seem to change. So, it's not going to be the same every single time. So make sure you go to each individual tab and complete everything within that tab. The other thing to note is on Thursdays at around 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is when basically each of these seasons changes. So if you don't complete it by then and you miss even 1 point on a previous season, you're not going to be eligible for the achievement. So you're going to need to start in the summer, go through autumn, winter, spring, back to back to back to back, 4 separate weeks of around between 3 and 5 hours seems to be the average I've experienced. And we did pretty well completing it without having to redo much. So just a rough idea of what is expected of you. You're probably looking at 15, 20 hours, maybe around there, is my guess. I believe that's somewhere within the range of the same thing for Horizon 4, if I remember properly. And that's the deal. So there's not much else to explain other than just actually show you guys here. I'm going to show you an example. We'll go ahead and just show spring because that's the current season I'm working on, but they each have individual separate challenges, so keep that in mind. Each week there's going to be a weekly challenge. You're going to get a specific car, complete some races, complete some PR stunts, this or that, and it's about 4 total things that you got to tackle for the weekly. There are 7 daily challenges. We're going to complete a Chaos Theme arcade event and pop it as part of this video. Moving on from there, you can go to the Forzathon Shop. This is not required, but it has some great cars, so I highly recommend checking it out if you get some points built up, which you will by completing this. Moving from there, every single week so far seems to have a Horizon arcade. I'm just going back to show you guys. So Horizon Arcade and Trial seem to be a weekly thing. Event Lab was not occurring every single week, so that's a once every maybe 2 or so weeks thing that pops up. Moving on from there, seasonal playground games and 3 PR stunts are required each individual week. There will also be 3 championships, as well as a co-op championship in Horizon Tour. You have to complete all of these. Moving on from there, treasure hunts occurred twice during the season, so it seems like 2 or more times per season you'll get treasure hunts. There seems to be photo challenges basically every week. Horizon Open has different requirements. Sometimes you got to win, sometimes you just got to participate. But best way to sum it up is this seems to appear most weeks. I do want to say, best way to get it done if you have to win, playground games. But do not go to playground games from your option right here and expect to unlock the achievement. You actually have to go into the Horizon Open menu and select it from there. Next, you have Battle Royale. Most of the weeks it was reach top 30, which isn't that hard. Just kind of chill on the outside of the storm and just drive around till hits 30 or less, and maybe hop into the battle if you want. That's what I did, and I got top 10 I think 2 or 3 times. So it's definitely one way to go about it. You don't unlock the fast cars though, so if you're trying to win Eliminator, that's a separate issue at hand. Lastly, we have a monthly event here, which is it goes across all 4 seasons. So if you complete it in summer, it marks as completed for autumn, winter, spring. It's a 4-week thing, not a individual week thing. And that's pretty much how it goes. So each of these events has different amount of points. The dailies have 1 point. I believe the weekly had around 5, if I'm not mistaken. And they range between 1 and 5, it seems, for most of these, depending what you complete. All I have left is 1 daily at 1 point, as you guys saw. So that's what we're going to do to unlock it. And if you're interested, they have the coming soon information. Series 4 is coming out. I'm not going to recomplete it, but I will be checking it out for the awards. Just to give you an idea of the awards real fast before I hop into actually unlocking the achievement. For example, this time we had the Zenvo TS1 Mustang 71 for the entire series, 488 GTB and a Celica for summer, a Donkervoort and a Toyota AT37 for autumn, a Carrera and an AT38 for winter, and then a XKRS and a Vaux Carlton for spring. Honestly, there's some pretty sweet cars in there. You also unlock different awards, horns, cars, statements, outfits, whatever it might be from these. It tells you actually the rewards right here. Money, fireworks, horn, a cap, a wheel spin. And you can also toggle car restrictions, so you guys know, because that's also the last thing I should say. The trial and a lot of this stuff will have car restrictions. So S1 anything goes. This one you need UTVs, any class is fine. A limited off-road 800, buggies D500. Sometimes there's specific vehicles at specific class builds. So VW Golf B700. Just buy the car, put a tune on it for that specific class. Someone out there has a seasonal tune available, I guarantee. So you won't have much trouble, getting through that. Sometimes they are a major pain in the A, but usually, as I've shown right here, it is very possible to get through it all. There were some piss-off moments. There are some glorious moments. It's just how it goes. I'm going to go ahead. We actually have a chaos event that the last thing I got to do right here, starting in a minute, so perfect timing. I'm going to go ahead, hop into this event, and that's pretty much all there is to it. I'm going to show the achievement unlocking, but probably cut out the actual event going down just because of video time. I don't want it to go on too long. So next time you'll see me with the achievement popping. Here we go.
Horizon Arcade complete! Congratulations!
And there's the achievement. Min-Me Max 20 gamer score. Complete all events in the festival playlist series. Wham boosh. Was a bit sketchy because I did a solo, but I did complete it within the last minute or so there. So that is how it's done. Hopefully this video helps you out. If you have any questions, any thoughts, feel free to drop it in the comments. Do my best to help you out, provide any tips, information that may benefit you. But as mentioned, you got to complete absolutely everything for all 4 seasons. I highly recommend using quality tunes for your vehicles, or making sure you take the time to tune them as you'll need them, especially for highly skilled championships and unbeatable trials, all that kind of stuff. That's pretty much all there is to it, guys. Rarest achievement in the game completed. Greatly appreciate if you like and subscribe.